Man, when Tyler got that package, Tyler, he ripped that package off like he was undressing a woman.
Come here, girl. Yeah. Take that shit off.
Shit, Chucky's scared. Chucky like, oh, shit.
Wait, this kind of serious.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, put it back up.
I think I may have made a mistake.
Chucky like, help!
He doesn't like he took a woman to the back and was like, take that shit off, girl.
Yeah, it's like he making love. Look at that. Okay, we only got a little bit of time.
Yeah. My wife get back.
Shit, Chuck in there sweating and shit.
Yeah. He'd rather have the other guys. Hey.
Andy! I'm sorry!
Yeah.
Andy!
Hey, not bad, man.
Andy! Hey everyone, Double Toasted live in Los Angeles is right around the corner. Saturday, April 27th, 8 p.m. show at the El Portal Theater for a night of comedy, games, and that after party. Now, here's the thing. There are less than 35 tickets available for this show, which means that it will most likely sell out. So get your tickets by going over to dtmerch.com. Click that banner in the middle of the page. It will take you to x1entertainment.com, or you can just go to x1entertainment.com. We can get you all access, VIP, and general admission tickets. But if you get the all access and VIP, there are many perks included with that, including the price of our after party being included in the price of the all access and VIP tickets. Or if you just like to buy a ticket for the after party, you can go to Double Toasted Live in LA after party. It will take you to our Eventbrite page right there. And either way, whatever you're going to do, we're looking forward to hanging with you soon in LA, and we will see you soon. Thank you. Every movie of my boy, man, because I support his work. Mm-hmm. Old Chucky. I love old Chucky.
You're a Chucky loyalist.
I'm a friend. Me and Chucky go way back. Old Chuck.
Charles.
Charles, yeah. Old Charles. Now, Charles and I go way back, man. I'm a supporter of his work. I do love Chucky. Chucky's, no kidding, man. He's no bullshit. He's one of my favorite slashers out there. Because I just love the whole deal of this doll that's like a little kid with these little legs, just running around, just killing people. He's a smart ass. I love the way that the movie finally just took itself to a point where it said, we're not taking it seriously. They knew what they had right there. They wanted to keep going. You couldn't keep playing this whole, trying to make a little old, a toddler look like pretty much a toddler, a toy toddler look like, something scary.
Yeah.
They knew the ridiculousness of this premise. Of course, we all know Chucky. Chucky was the doll that is possessed by the soul of a serial killer, James Earl Ray, played by, what's his name?
Brad Dourif.
It's Charles Ray.
Charles Earl Ray?
Or Charles something Ray. Because James, okay.
I'm thinking of a real serial killer.
Yeah. You're thinking about the man who killed Martin Luther King.
Oh, shit. That'd be a cool movie right there. Yeah. That dude went to a doll, came back. Just a doll that's killing black people.
I'm cool.
I'm sorry, Charles Lee Ray.
It's something, but not just
Charles.
I said Charles Lee Ray.
Hence Chucky, yeah.
Now that I said that somebody's gonna make a movie about the killer of Martin Luther King coming back in a damn teddy bear. Somebody gonna do an AI. But no, Charles Lee Ray. Yeah, he's the guy that put his soul into the body of a toy.
How do you do that?
It was with voodoo.
Voodoo, yeah.
Okay.
He was getting chased through he's a murderer or whatever. He was chased by Chris Sarandon.
He was injured, critically injured, and he knew a voodoo doctor back in the day.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Brad Dourif play the killer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Beginning. You see him at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I got to a certain point where some people say, well, I'm glad that we appreciate the humor in this, but maybe it took it, I don't know, too goddamn far. That is the third movie where they kind of fully embraced the comedic stylings of Chucky,
The stupid.
Yes, but at the same time, this is the one they said, but there has to be a balance here of things like, a good script, logic, common sense. I know we're talking about a killer doll, but goddamn, we just can't do anything.
Yeah, I tell you, I read about the director, like when he made the second movie, it was popular. And they wanted to rush that third movie right away. They weren't even done with the second movie.
Yep.
And he was like, he just pretty much said They came to him and made him write it. He had no ideas. He was just out of ideas after the second one. Yeah.
Well, whatever ideas he did have, he put them in this movie. And most people agree that they were not some of the best ideas, even though I will say this. And maybe it's just my bias of the old Chuck, but this movie does have its charms. In what way am I speaking of? Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for Child's Play 3.
It couldn't possibly get any worse.
Oh yeah.
He's on that shit. He's going to the military school. He's like, oh, thank God. Can they come these people? Go get me.
Hey, Chucky says, yeah, I think it can.
That's my
Wrong
cue.
again, wimp.
Chucky's back.
So this is the one where Chucky comes back and finds his nemesis, Andy, his former owner or whatever. And at one time he had plans to get into the body of Andy and continuing his killing spree. Andy f***ed it all up. And so now it's personal. Unfortunately, Andy has been shipped off to military school, as you can see right here, which makes it just that much harder for him to get to his enemy over there. But that's okay because, as it said here in the trailer, Chuck has his eyes on some new, fresh, dark meat up in here.
I was gonna say.
And he figures that, you know what, this is a better deal for me if only I can just get through all this bullshit of what's going on with this school. And and also, Andy's a little bit older, and Andy's a more formidable foe now. So, what I'm describing to you already makes no sense. But once you watch this movie, it further makes no sense.
Yeah, I have a question, but maybe I'll wait till we
Maybe I'll answer it. If I don't, then please, by all means.
Okay.
I probably still won't be able to answer, but we can give it a shot.
Well, you're the keeper of the Chucky lore, so perhaps you would know.
We can try. We can try.
you did
I didn't say Chucky just made sense all the time. So
You're the living Chuckopedia.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I
don't think that exists.
Yeah. But so what I just told you makes no sense. The way this movie starts out makes no sense. The way Chucky comes back, the way Chucky returns, because it's a serial killer thing. They always find a way to come back. So I always find some kind of way to return. Is all death is never permanent for a good old serial killer out there. If they do their job right, they always gonna be back.
Sure.
Same way with Chucky over here. But you just can't do anything. Because listen, you just can't pop back up with some bullshit, all right? You gotta make some kind of sense. The way Chucky comes back makes no sense. So this opens up with a factory where a bunch of faceless guys, they're clearing out a bunch of Chucky heads. And apparently a bunch of Chucky dildos too. At first I thought, damn, Chucky got a big dick, man. I didn't know those were arms at first. I was like, damn, Chucky.
Yeah, like a baby arm holding that.
Yeah, what you working with?
I was just like, boy, this factory, everybody just left in a hurry with the machine still running. And the spiders, every spider in the world just said, this is our new spot.
Yeah, come on in, boy. The spiders just squatted.
Right. But I was like, nobody cleaned out anything?
Nothing.
It's like the set designers on the actual movie set where, all right, let's do this. We only got 3 hours. And the directors came out and said, holy God, guys, Jesus.
So they come across Chucky's melted dead body that you can see right here. They come across his melted dead body from when he died in the last movie. And this I guess this company that makes the good guy doll that Chucky is based on, or what Chucky was before he became a killer, the series of dolls that are put out there, I guess they are really into recycling. Are they cheap and just don't want to buy no new plastic?
Right.
because instead of, listen, that's garbage what they about to pick up right there. Instead of throwing that shit away, they put this old nasty thing back into some new Chucky batter.
Chucky batter.
Yeah, they're like,
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, they had this that claw come down and there's his melted body right there. So this thing right here, instead of throwing that away, they picked that up like one of them claws in that machine over there and they put that into some new Chucky batter over there. Now the only thing that's wrong with this is that we have a silly ass problem here. Even though we clearly saw Chucky die in the last movie. I mean, he died graphically even for a doll.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Andy, little old Andy, sprayed his ass down with some hot plastic.
Give him a facial.
Yeah,
Take that bitch.
Look at it,
I ain't asking permission.
Little ass. Yeah, and okay, so that's enough for you to say, oh, well, Chucky can come back from that. Chucky made half out of plastic anyway. No, they wanted you to know that, no, we got his little ass. So they, after halfway melting him down with hot plastic, they put a tube in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And blew his little ass head up.
Oh, damn.
Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Oh, Cabbage Patch. Yeah.
Blam!
God damn.
Chucky is clearly dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. After they turned his ass into a garbage pail kid right here, and blew his little head off. Even though he's clearly dead, the problem that we have here is that even though he's dead, he still bleeds.
Okay, I was going to ask about that.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I ain't got nothing.
Chucky blood?
I ain't got nothing for you, man.
I mean,
I can't do nothing for you, man.
so
I can't do nothing for you, man. The blood is still fresh after 5 years.
yeah.
Because they put that fresh ass blood up into that Chucky batter. Because it's mixed up in that batter.
Uh-huh.
That's how.
That's all it takes.
That's all it
to
takes
reform a new Chucky.
to form a new Chucky right there.
Hey, there are rules.
As you can see, even Chucky knows that this is stupid. When he comes back, he's frustrated.
He's like, not a third one.
Yeah. Oh, so now that Chuck is back, I mean, after all, that's what does Chucky do? Chucky kills.
Yeah.
So Chuck is back. We ain't got no time to waste. We already didn't waste enough time with that stupid shit. So now we got to set up the first kill immediately. And what better place to start than at the company that created the Good God doll, and where Chucky and Chucky's and Andy's adventures have become so infamous. If they become so infamous that they've impacted sales of the Good God doll, shit, Andy and Chucky, they made news, man.
This is Andy Barkley, claiming that his good guy doll, Chucky, was possessed by Charles Lee Ray.
So now, since this has become such a scandal and Chucky's and Andy's adventures have made the news, they're saying, well, shit, ain't nobody even buying these dogs. Everybody thinks their dog's gonna be possessed by a serial killer.
Sure.
Yeah. And so they're like, well, I mean, the time has passed. I mean, this is a good time to put it back out there, kids. Hey, it's in a way, it's kind of in demand now.
Boys don't care.
No, they don't care. They got one dude out there trying to make sense. Yeah. And everybody's looking at him like, shut up.
Yeah.
After all the lawsuits, where is the wisdom in putting the good guy back on the market?
Looking at him like, shut up. Every week you gotta say something. Did you look at here every week, man?
And he's like, yeah, I know. Every week I gotta say something.
Right.
I can't even believe I'm having to say this right now.
He's like, look, this may sound crazy, but
but my man,
here he go again.
But let me see. Oh, they got executive over here. W height guy.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
It's like how the meeting's taking place, even it looks sinister.
Yeah, man. My man, he made his stance clear on where he stands. He said, look, this is a business. If people want these dolls, you goddamn right, we're selling these dolls.
I have made up my mind. We're moving ahead.
Listen, my man, he ain't. Listen, I'm sure he's not a great guy. After all, he's a corporate guy who makes it clear that I'm just here to make money and exploit these kids for their money. But they go out their way. They're stretching to vilify this man because he is making business sense. He's like, listen, I'm here to make money. I'm not here to. Sure, people are they were scared of the dolls at one time, but now that's old shit. Right. People want these dolls again. And listen, what am I explaining this for?
Andy Barkley is ancient history. No one remembers him. Nobody cares.
Andy.
He's like Andy's, and nobody cares about remembers Andy.
Yeah,
because I say they don't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know, so why am I wasting time? Andy, and they running shit around here. Well, so I'm gonna get this paper.
Nobody remembers Andy. Now, where's this newspaper from?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Shit, we're gonna get this paper.
Production.
So since my man's a corporate guy and he's greedy, hey, you know he gotta die. We gotta kill somebody.
Of course.
Somebody gotta die. He might as well. Yeah. I mean, he gotta die. Plus, I mean, if that didn't tell you that he had to die, he already committed to dying anyway because he got that supervillain chair turn.
Now I ask you, ladies.
So you know he's up to no good. He gotta go.
And the lighting, it's like, hey, do we have to turn off all the lights every time we have a meeting?
Yeah, he's in the shadows. It's daylight.
Yeah, the whole way, the way that whole scene is lit, and their boardrooms, everyone their board meetings.
I can't see y'all. I know y'all cussing me out, but we shouldn't do this.
Yeah, my man. Together this meeting of the Legion of Doom. I mean, Toyco. Sorry.
If nothing else, if his greed don't convince you, if that supervillain chair turn don't get you,
I ask you, ladies
evil
and
shit. You know, if that don't get you,
Taylor suit.
My man, he just looked at Chucky the wrong way. And you know Chucky don't like that.
Mr. Sullivan, we have a little surprise for you. The good guy of the 90s.
Oh shit! He just looked at Chucky the wrong. What the f*** you looking at? Right. My man is just at home chilling, just watching TV.
Well, despite a downdraft in the bottom.
And Chucky, and what I like about Chucky just can't go in and kill somebody. That's too easy. Like Chucky could come up behind him right now and slit his throat. Chucky like, no, I got to play my food a little bit. I got with him.
Market stocks were able to post a rally on Friday thanks to a couple of different factors. Not only
I'm like, is Chucky snorkeling? My man makes it easy for Chucky too because he puts a golf club that wasn't there before. My man turns around and sees it. And he's like,
hey, the transportation average up a little better than 3.
You know, I think I will play some golf.
Good idea. You gonna start putting?
Yeah, he's putting.
Okay, see, he's doing 2 rich things that get you killed in movies in the 90s, too.
Yeah.
He turned on the stocks. He turned on the stocks. He got to start watching stocks and being an asshole. He deserved to die. Yeah. And he's about to do his little putting. And he's putting in his house. In his penthouse. And every time they do that, that's your ass, too.
Yeah. But how does Chucky know him so well that if he just sets a golf club there, it's going to make him...
He's a rich asshole. That's all you got to do.
Exactly. Like he said, he saw him watching the stocks.
Yeah. I know this motherfucker got a putter somewhere.
He made a drink and put on the stocks.
Yeah. You know he's got a putter.
And Chucky been doing this for years.
Yeah.
This ain't his man. Chucky ain't no novice at this shit.
So, he's like in 3, 2, 1.
So you know, and that's the thing, man. You know, because he made it easy to put that golf club behind him and like, oh, I think I will. And so Chucky's like, well, you know what? If you're going to make it that easy for me, the easier you make it for Chuck, the dumber he gonna make you look when he kills you. Because he'll love it because he finds like what do you call it? Like slapstick props.
Oh yeah,
slapstick props to kill you with. This fool finds a jar of marbles.
Oh man, come on, man.
He's been in that apartment for 5 minutes and he's already figured out all the traps, all the
traps,
and how he can kill with
them.
And
he goes, yeah, this dude's doing slapstick now, so he finds the marbles. I thought he was gonna bash him over the head. Now this fool decides to do Home Alone shit. Yeah.
That was some Who Framed Roger Rabbit shit. Yeah, Judge Doom.
Yeah, that's some Hanna-Barbera shit.
Yeah,
because there's a point where it's touching the ground.
Feet were moving, boy.
Boogity.
Oh, tap dancing.
Yeah. And he says, now that I got your ass down.
Oh, shit. He flipped around, too. Goddamn.
I'll show you some goddamn putting, bitch.
Ain't no body off.
And he put everything he had.
He just swing that hard enough for that shit.
No.
Them little baby arms right there.
Yeah.
Nothing made me laugh harder in this movie than the times they had him where he's supposed to be moving around doing stuff. Limited motion animatronic.
Them little baby arms, them little baby legs.
When he knocked over the marbles, it was like just take 2 arms and do it off camera.
Yeah, 1970 Disney animatronics.
Yeah.
Like, it's that voodoo strength though. Yeah. He got that voodoo strength.
Damn.
He's treating his ass like Leslie Nielsen, a naked gun.
Yeah, the white hair too. He looked like him.
Yeah, man. You know what? Maybe this man in this company, maybe they shouldn't be making toys. Because these toys, the more you look at these toys that they're making, the more that Chucky uses them as weapons. It's like, man, this shit was dangerous way before Chucky got here.
Shit, I'm like, how fast is that car going?
That toy car was going as fast as a real car.
Yeah.
He was about to bash his head.
Bullseye.
Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I guess it couldn't be like acupuncture.
No, shit. I'm like,
He's like, oh, that feels so much better.
yeah.
No, he was like, cut me slipping.
And knocked his ass down to like, what did it do? Sever his spine? He can't get up. Right. Yeah, he can't move after that. And then when he's down,
He's just slowly.
yeah, just doing some deadly Leslie Nielsen shit with him, man. So now that he's down on the ground, he turns
Again.
off. He's down on the ground again. He turns all those toys on his ass. They come in with a vengeance. They come in loud and shit. Every toy, it's like Chucky said. It's like Chucky knows the toys.
Right.
Hey,
Go
get
him.
his ass.
Like Morbius in the back. He's like, I didn't make that. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that was a real helicopter explosion.
That was made out of lead?
Yeah.
Jesus. Good dude.
What toy is this that's gonna bang and it almost explode?
Yeah, maybe he does need to kill this man before this man kills another kid. Shit, even the yo-yos are dangerous.
Like, the whole time I was like, that only works if you really twist it around and pull it back. Just look like this. I was like, dude, all you gotta do is turn.
Well, that's Chucky. That's what he
Took
did.
that little toy off of you.
Yeah,
Chuck with it too.
Hey, Chuck knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's called technique.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So after that, you're like, oh yeah, where was I? Andy. That's right. I knew it was somebody else I was looking for. Yeah. And he immediately gets on this man's computer and tracks down Andy, who's at a Kent military school right here. Now, this is what's funny because
Andy
so he knows Andy's at this military school. So he says, I got a plan. I'm going to get back in the box. And while I'm in the box, I'm going to wrap it in brown paper. While still in the box, I'm going to address it.
Yeah.
Put myself in the mailbox and mail myself off to the camp right here. Meanwhile, Andy, he's made it to military school. And I have to say that Andy,
I meant, how come you never got settled anywhere?
Adjustment problems.
Andy's grown up to be a very pretty teenage girl. I'm looking at Andy. Andy kind of looks like Natalie Portman.
Right.
No, you ain't lying. Like toward the end, I was like, how much makeup do they have on this kid?
Yeah. Shit, you better stay in military camp. Don't go to prison.
Right.
Because they're going to you're too pretty to go to prison.
You better the same kid from Dungeons and Dragons. Isn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, he's with his pretty ass. I was like, damn, were you in Star Wars?
Yeah, he's like, don't touch the hair. Whatever you do.
Yeah, man.
Adjustment problems.
Yeah.
Bitches couldn't handle me or the dudes.
So we also get an early look at some of the people going to die because the school is chock full of assholes up here.
That's the military school.
Yeah.
What do you want?
So we know these people end up dead later, man. Like the Colonel Cochran, who heads up the school. You know, he just has cliche soldier military lines that just say, yeah, man, you gotta go.
Look alive, Barkley, on your feet. At Kent, we take bedwetters and turn them into men.
Yeah, you gotta go. Just for that right there.
What with the bed since this morning? Fuck you.
Also, we have. Let me see here. We got Luke. Let me pull this kid up right here. Oh, where's this boy at? Let me see. Shelton. Lieutenant Colonel Shelton. Shelton's just, I guess he's the equivalent of one of the drill sergeants at this school right here.
Do you know who I am? Shelton? That's Lieutenant Colonel Shelton to you, asshole.
Dead. They like, ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, he's begging to die.
Even Tyler like, ooh, shit, you gone.
I told you to say Lieutenant Colonel before you don't listen.
Nah.
And by the way, goddamn, he got a lot of makeup on.
Yeah.
That's some pancake shit.
Oh, yeah, these people here, man. You know, they now I'm gonna tell you something. This is where I was confused. What kind of military school is this? Now, I've never gone to military school, but I something tells me, you can tell me if I'm wrong, something tells me they don't work like this, where you can put kids in at like 7 and 8 years old and mix them in with the 18-year-old, man.
Same platoon?
Yeah, same platoon, yeah. So they got their asses out there doing things. They got them out there like going on like 10-mile marches with backpacks on.
You said it ain't Chucky?
Yeah, no, that ain't Chucky.
I know, I'm just saying he's so small.
Yeah, look at him.
I thought that was Chucky.
It's like that cartoon when they made Bugs Bunny join the army.
Right.
Yeah, look at this. This little 8-year-old kid out there, the rest of this platoon here, man.
All you do is put him in your backpack so you don't have to walk.
And they go out and do things like they go out to the field, no adults around at all. And being that it's a bunch of kids, because they're all teenagers. But the funny thing is, the teenagers are running this shit. No, the adults hardly are out there, but yet they're teenagers, but they got ranked like major,
Lieutenant
Colonel.
Right.
It's like, y'all just playing.
Yeah, the lollipop army.
Yeah.
It was just like, because you damn sure didn't earn that rank in a regular army.
It's basically Lord of the Flies.
It's a more sadistic version of the Boy Scouts.
Lieutenant Colonel. I'm sorry, are you 60 years old?
Yeah, 16. Lieutenant Colonel and Major. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, major stupid is what this is. And plus, since they're kids, they don't go by the rules of the military. Like they act like they hard, but anybody can sit up there and cuss them out if they want to. There ain't no real penalties for cussing another teenager out.
You asshole.
What did you say?
I said you asshole!
Damn.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I ain't heard say it loud enough.
Yeah, I think you heard it this time. Yeah, and if that was a real military, they would have been in the barracks, cleaning the floor, doing 50 push-ups every hour, getting their ass beat.
He wants to hit it.
But here they just,
Well, I mean, it can only give him so much power.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why not? I mean, the adults ain't out there.
He's Lieutenant Colonel, Mark.
I mean, he's overstepping his bounds to begin with.
Yeah,
there should be an adult there to go like, all right, Shelton, just calm
your ass down. But since ain't no adults around, they go crazy. They because they've let them. Like you said, it's Lord of the Flies, because they gave these kids too much power. Now they turn to bullies, and they're doing shit because they're talking about being responsible leaders. They ain't no responsible leaders. The bullies, they're straight up bullies, man. Like they go around locking other kids in closets. And they got to his room, be like, what's that knocking?
God damn! Wait, they kidnapped them.
They gagged him and tied him up.
You made it sound like some Saved by the Bell shit. No. They threw him in the locker. No, man, they gagged him and tied him. Could have asphyxiated in there.
They hog-tied him and gagged him and put him in a closet.
Yeah, there's a difference between hazing and attempted murder.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My man,
That's a felony.
He's been in there for hours. Too.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, thank God.
Water, food.
But he's like, yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah. You see where my man, he's exhausted. He's hungry. He's probably dehydrated. You see where his ass fell out? Oh, God.
Are you okay?
You think?
Get this gag off me. You ain't worried about that.
And don't be one of the little kids, because they just run over your little ass. He's like, brother, really? He said, your black ass gonna kick the package. I expect that these white folks, but you. This man kicked.
I didn't see the black dude.
Yeah, the black dude walked up. I thought dude just bumped into the black dude. Said, get the little shit out the way.
Yeah, well, he's got to impress his white friends.
Yeah, I really got him, didn't I, guys? He looking at him like, bitch.
He turns around and looks at Tyler and goes, like, I'm really sorry.
That'll, man, making all of it so bad. You see all these white folks around, you embarrassing the hell out of
He
me.
got his ass carrying a package. He's carrying a package as big as he is.
Yeah.
Look at that, and they don't care, man. They, I love that's Tyler, by the way. Tyler want to say something, but he get his ass whooped if he does. Get this shit out the way, bitch. What you say? I said thank you. And they talking about making these kids better adults. They're making them assholes, man. They're just rude.
Hey, look out!
He's never gonna get that package up.
He's like, I just got up here.
He's like, God
I gotta
damn.
go back out there and do this shit all over again. he counting them steps too
Right,
damn.
yeah,
I gotta go all the way back down. But the kids are bad because the adults ain't no better, man. The adults are sometimes worse. They got this barber in here who's just creepy.
Weird, man.
Yeah, this barber here this barber is just creepy.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Just getting a hard dick cutting people's hair, man.
Yo, man, you can cut the hair off, man. That's what you doing. You ain't gotta do all that shit.
My man loves going through. It's just weird. Just like I said,
shaving heads.
Just creepy, man. Just he's obsessed with heads. He just walks through the lunch hall, just touching and
through the mess hall.
Just touching and caressing people's heads, man. Oh yeah, just getting off too. Look at him.
It's getting pretty shaggy, Carlson. I want to see you on Friday.
Oh, and that's his move right there.
Yeah.
He loves grabbing scalps, boy. That's his favorite.
I ain't talking about no haircut either.
This fool loves grabbing scalps, boy.
Tuesday.
God damn, man, can I eat my food?
No, hell no. Now, if you doubted that this man had a problem, this barber.
I'm not sure why you would doubt that.
I know. I don't know why, but if you had any doubt at all, wait until he actually meets Chucky.
When's the last time you had a trim?
So, and the man know he's wrong because he every time you just saw him right there. So every time he does something with Chucky, he does that little guilty look around. Shit, he gonna Chucky.
I know. Old Shifty.
Yeah.
He's like,
about to
well, I mean, they ain't might see it. It didn't happen.
Chucky, you ain't gonna say that, no.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I can just.
so again, Chucky's right. This man gotta go.
Ketchup. That ketchup.
Is that ketchup coming out my neck?
You know, it's hard to balance when you get the clippers in one hand and your dick in the other hand. That's what you do. Oh, it's going to be good, boy. That's why he couldn't defend himself.
And the man, yeah, you see all this clay on his neck right here?
Yeah, man.
Look at all this rub on his neck right here.
Yeah, it look like Gomer Pyle.
I got like a bullfrog.
Yeah. My man got this old dramatic death. It's one of those deaths where you got to knock everything over.
Oh, yeah. That barber saw.
It's definitely you.
I need a haircut.
Yeah, I did it.
Too shaggy. Choke the soldier.
All that.
He had that coming.
All that. Oh,
very
yeah.
much
Yeah.
so.
I mean, he was at. I mean, you know, he just leave the goddamn doll alone.
Yeah. He must have liked Andy though, because the reason why is because I thought he was gonna fuck Andy's head up. I'm looking at this. I'm like, damn, he cutting plugs all in Andy's head.
Yeah.
But after that, Andy walks in the room and like, damn, he did pretty nice.
Yeah.
Shit, he gave him a nice cut.
He put some gel and some pomade in it.
A nice cut. He gave Andy a makeover.
Yeah, he sure did. The Chucky Tyler storyline. That is the heart of this movie for me, man. The Chucky Tyler storyline in here is crazy. Now you think a doll that is possessed with the soul of a serial killer who wants to possess your body, that should terrify you. Not Tyler. The moment Tyler saw Chuck, that was love.
I've just come from the Good Guy Clubhouse, and I'll be your friend to the end. You will?
Oh, God. them big ass teeth.
With that old shitty haircut he got.
Boy, yeah, Tyler's hairline is backed up like traffic.
Hell yeah, Tyler look like George Jefferson right there. Tyler like he's damn 48 years old. Put a mustache on.
Doing a fucking chicken.
But Tyler, the moment Tyler saw that, Tyler was in love, boy.
Rock hard, boy.
His first thing is like, maybe I can have a friend too.
Hell yeah. Somebody won't beat my ass.
He just reminded him how old he actually is because he's in fucking that military prison.
So when Tyler figured out that he was actually carrying a Chucky doll in his hands, that boy got his first erection.
Look at him. I don't care who.
Yeah, that's the first time his little dick got off. Tyler's first love.
And Tyler's like, okay, now make it last. Now. Don't blow it.
Man, when Tyler got that package, Tyler he ripped that package off like he was undressing a woman.
Come here, girl. Yeah. Take that shit off.
Shit, Chucky's scared. Chucky like, oh shit.
Wait, this kind of serious.
Oh. Sorry, hey, put it back up.
I think I may have made a mistake here.
Chucky like, help!
He doesn't like he took a woman to the back and was like, take that shit off, girl.
Yeah, it's like he making love. Look at it. Okay, we only got a little bit of time.
Yeah. My wife get back. We got a little bit of time, girl.
Shit, we only got about 10 minutes. We gotta make it look good. Shit, Chuck in there sweating and shit.
Yeah. He'd rather have the other guys. Hey.
Andy! I'm sorry!
Yeah.
Andy!
Andy's not bad, man.
Andy! Ain't no Andy here for you. Andy can't hear you.
Andy can't help you. I don't know who Andy is, but you know what?
Be like, shh.
Don't worry, Tyler's here.
Who's Andy?
Yeah. You don't need no Andy.
There's no Andy here for you now. Only Tyler.
Only Tyler.
There's no Andy. Just Tyler.
There's no nobody. You don't know anybody. Honey, you should
say shit. I'm Andy now.
Yeah. I'll be whoever you want me to be. I'll be whoever you want me to be.
And so
I didn't know you like it like that.
Shit, Chucky kind of nervous, so Chucky tries to pull, one of his old Chucky moves, man. He tries to pull the old Chucky ambush.
Who the are you?
Now you think that anybody else would be like, oh, what is this? Tyler ain't phased.
No.
Tyler ain't phased at all.
I never saw a doll like you before.
Oh, girl. He's like, I didn't know you like it rough like that. Yeah. I ain't never met that game. Yeah, I ain't never met no bitch like you.
Oh, shit.
You can play that game.
Hey, ooga booga. Yeah, I can play that too. Chucky's like, well, shit, you know what? Since he's into me, don't fight it. You know what? I can work this.
What's your name, kid?
Tyler.
My real name is Charles Lee Ray.
Ooh, now Chucky plays.
Okay, now what's Chucky doing?
I'll tell you what Chucky playing is smooth.
Yeah.
Chucky playing is smooth is what he's doing because I told you Chucky was a little nervous at first, like, what the f is happening? But Chucky like, slow down, be smart about it.
See what he's into.
Yeah,
See what he's into.
Yeah, he knows what Tyler looking for.
Yeah. Look, Tyler smiles still.
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
You can work this, old Chuck.
Tell him what old Chucky can do for you.
Yeah.
Nah, Chucky knew what he was doing, man. Because shit, he's like, just tell what old Chuck can do for you. And Chuck played it smart, and you know what? It paid off because the next scene had Tyler's little ass on the floor.
Trust me.
Oh no!
Talking about trust me, soul molesting him, man.
How did Sunday turn to an episode of Different Strokes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with what's his name? Dudley.
Yeah, Dudley. Shit. Chucky said, "Game recognized game." Next scene had his ass on the floor.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Whatever you say, Charles.
Oh
Jeez, Tyler.
Yeah, Chucky turned around on him.
Man, switch the game on.
Playing a game called Hide the Soul. And his ass.
Which sounds too much like.
Yeah, sound like
Hide
the sausage. Yeah.
Whatever you say, Charles.
So now you got his ass on the floor. This is the time for him to pull a He-Man moment. Goddamn, I have the power.
Right.
Okay, this is the question I wanted to ask earlier. Charles Lee Ray, who wants to be reborn in a human body so he can go on killing, why would he pick a 8-year-old?
Because
easy.
Because he felt like he could is young and he can start fresh.
Grow into it.
Yeah, because I think that's what it was with Andy. He's like, oh shit, Andy, I can stick around, be around for a long time. So they reboot it.
Right.
Okay.
It's also a running thing. Every time he tries to start that thing, something happens.
Yeah.
He can't get to it. And it's other people he's tried to strap down. He's tried to do things, but it just...
With adults and they...
Right, he's like, well, this kid is just sitting there and just wants to be around me, so I may as well give it a shot right now.
And every time...
He wants to get out of the body.
And every time he tries to do it, somebody comes around and cock blocks his ass.
Every time,
Every time he tries to do it, he gets busted. Chuck ain't never got no ass.
Nope.
Because every time he's about to climax and get it, somebody comes in and cock blocks his ass.
Marked for both the red team and the blue team. What are you doing, Tyler?
We're playing hide the soul.
What the y'all doing around here? Look at him.
The black dude's like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told you about this kid.
Yeah. By the way, since my man came in here, because listen, if you cross Chucky, you gonna die. Since Colonel the cock blocker right here, what's his name? Colonel Cochran, whatever. Since he came in, he got to go. Plus, Chuck is always killing people that just pick him up and ragdoll his ass. People pick him up and just
manhandle him.
Yeah, manhandle him. Walk around and have his head bumping in the walls.
Well, also it looks bad because he's with the other ranking guy or whatever the hell they are. And he's sitting there with a doll in this really, really abusive military school. So it looks bad for Tyler is what I mean. He's sitting there hiding with a big doll.
Yeah.
Looking like a bitch.
Colonel Cochran threw his ass away. Now, that's one of the funniest lines in the movie when Chucky got thrown away. I got to take this. There are a lot of things that are not going right for Chucky in this movie, man.
No.
Chucky, whatever...
Chucky's not efficient.
No, whatever swagger Chucky had, there's a lot of people taking it away from him. So Colonel Cochran threw his ass away, and Chucky couldn't get out of it. So and the dump truck came and got him.
Shit, motherfucker.
Shit! There's a lot of moments like that. Chucky just ain't as smooth as he used to be.
Yeah, man.
That was a man. I should have done something. I bobbled over.
Right, because he's so used to getting out of things.
Right,
like it didn't work out, and he's in there begging for his life.
He sure was.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can find that part. Yeah, because he was in there. Because he killed the garbage guy, but before he really would. Now he tried to play like, yeah, man, I'm meant for that to happen. No, he was begging for his life.
Yeah, crying, screaming, and shit. Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus, don't let this happen.
Jesus.
Somebody! Don't pay somebody!
Hold on. I'm coming.
He just screamed and said I did it. Now he just holler, right?
Yeah, that's him hollering. Now he tried to play it off earlier I would just set up the garbage man.
Of all the deaths, that was the one that was hard to watch.
That was rough. Yeah. But he tried to play it like, oh man, I was setting him up. No, his bitch ass was screaming for real before. So the Colonel threw him away.
He got something for his ass.
Yeah,
right?
not only did the Colonel bump his head, not only threw him away, but he made him look stupid. Them little shoes coming.
Yeah, his legs all tight too when he fell in. That was a straight up toy. That wasn't no animatronic. That was just a toy falling. Little shoes and legs.
Yeah, but since the Colonel made him look bad, he said, yeah, you got to go. Now, I got to also say that this wasn't the silliest deaths in the movie, too. My man got a heart attack. He got that Fred Sanford going, oh.
Yeah, he did.
Even Chucky got to call bullshit on this.
You gotta be kidding me.
That is funny.
Hey, look, he knew what we all were thinking.
Yeah.
That actually is pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
And because it was like, wait, you set up for a perfect kill. We don't even get that satisfaction.
No. Well, we didn't get the satisfaction, but he did get his ass good. We need to get back to Tyler and Chucky.
Right.
Or should I say Tyler plus Chucky, a little heart around
Yeah, exactly. Love that love story.
Man, they just become a comedy duo.
Whatever you say, Charles.
Yeah, because at first Chucky's excited. Chucky's like, damn, I worked him. I got him all hard and
Turned
shit.
him out.
Yeah, turned him out. Pull game on him. And he said, shit, now I've been taking over all these white bodies. Now I get a chance to be black.
Just think, Chucky's gonna be a bro.
You're like, really, man?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's
like, for real, I was scared till you said that shit. He's like, that's just racist, man. Come on now.
Of all the things you've ever said to me, Chucky, that's the worst.
Yeah. He's like, come on, brother. You can do better than that.
Not only was it racist, it was lame.
You ain't gotta say it. The more he tries to kill Tyler starts pulling some Roadrunner shit.
It is Roadrunner.
Yeah. The more Chucky tries to kill Tyler, the less Tyler takes it seriously, and the harder he makes it for Chucky.
Come and find me.
Damn it.
You know what? What's the cartoon?
He's sick of him. He's sick of him.
I can't remember. It's a cartoon where there's one thing trying to kill the other thing, but the other one thinks it's a game. There's a cartoon like that in Looney Tunes, but I can't remember. But it's like that.
Yeah, it's called Tyler and Chucky.
Right. But it's just saying, because he doesn't know, but he is supposed to Roadrunner shit or whatever.
They playing a game. It's like Baby Huey.
Yeah.
Right.
If y'all ever seen Baby Huey, the fox is always trying to kill Baby Huey, and Baby Huey's always doing shit like this.
Come and find me.
And the fox is always like,
Damn it.
yeah.
And then some shit blows up in his face.
Man, it gets to a point where these two, I love it, man. These two, Chucky is so pissed and Tyler's just so oblivious. They just become an old married couple, man. They just start bickering with each other like a man and his wife.
You're a drag, you know that?
Watch your mouth, Charles.
Stop calling me that!
He's like,
oh damn!
it's like a man trying to get some sex from his wife at the end of the night. she ain't giving it to him.
I've got a headache. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't want to do that tonight. Oh, yo, drag. You know that? Divorce. Give me some pussy. Yeah, it's like Chuck is the frustrated husband and Tyler's the ditzy wife.
You're a drag, you know that?
Watch your mouth, Charles.
Stop calling me that!
The most nonsensical part in this movie, and there's a lot of nonsense. I don't know.
Especially toward the end.
Especially towards the end. I don't know why this stood out to me right here, but so the dude that was locked in the closet, he's pretty much the nerd that everybody picks on.
Yeah.
And he steps in and he sees the barber when he's killed by Chucky.
Boom. Yeah.
So now this dude, so he's a coward too, not just a nerd. He's just a little bitch. So because for some reason I don't get this, after he sees the barber die, he's scared about Chucky. He doesn't run out and tell everybody barber's dead. Or at least if he doesn't know it's a doll, there's a 3-year-old that just killed the barber in there. He doesn't say anything to anybody.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
That doesn't make any sense.
You know why? He's so used to.
He's so whipped.
Well, he's so whipped, but also he's so used to. He says anything, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
he's like, that's true.
Hey man, y'all know we give dinner's early today. Oh! I mean, like any sort of message he delivers, he gets his ass kicked.
Him trying to say, well, the barber's dead, and I saw a doll.
Do it. He's
That's
like,
his
man,
ass.
he's like, that'll be the worst ass whooping I've gotten since I've been here.
The barber's gonna be there. He could at least say the barber's dead.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you don't even have to say anything about the doll. And the character doesn't have that much significance in the movie. He only has about, a handful of scenes.
Well, his significance is he seems like he's Andy's friend. Right. And then when Andy is counting on him, they're like, man, corroborate my story. You were there. He's like, I don't see nothing.
No.
So he
says, you bitch.
So he has to redeem himself.
So he has to redeem himself. He's like, you know what, Andy, I'm sorry. I never stood up for you, man. I never told everybody I saw what you saw. So you know what? I'm going to die for you. And actually,
Literally.
Chucky throws a grenade.
Literally jump on a grenade.
Nara suckers.
That's them out there.
They're fighting with each other.
Yeah, they're fighting with each other.
The paintball.
Once the one dude gets killed, then it turns into like, what'd you do?
Brawling.
Yeah. So Chucky throws that grenade, and my man says, well, you know what? I've been a bitch this whole movie. Andy, I did you wrong. Let me go ahead and prove that I'm not such a bitch. I'm not such a coward after all. Blew his little nerdy ass off.
Blew him in half.
Blew him in half. It's actually a pretty cool effect.
It is. And plus I was like, man, what have they been doing to these kids for him mentally to think this is what I have to do?
Right. I mean, like, I know he feels bad. I know there's Jewish guilt, but I'm like, look, man, there's a grenade over there. I'm sorry about the Chucky thing, but I ain't jumping on them. Yeah, you might want to run this way.
And again, Chucky didn't kill him technically. He threw the grenade and the man landed on it. So there's been a lot of shit in here where Chucky just he killed people by proxy or accident or something.
Yes, but him throwing that grenade right there would have killed some of them.
Well, it might have killed him too, because he covered the surface area, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that why?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said, man, that was one heck of a sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Since they're kids, this is funny too, because they go out to the field. I don't know how many of you have ever been in the military, even if you've been in a military school, but when you go out to the field, you're on a base, you know, and you're usually in an area that's not too far from civilization, you know. Not only are they close to civilization, but since they are kids, they camped out near a carnival.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was wondering when they were out there, I kept hearing screaming and laughing. I was and I said, they are near a carnival.
So I guess, because they had their actual school for this, I guess this game they're doing, the paintball game, they went out into the woods.
But there's a carnival there.
They showed it earlier. It's like, there's a carnival down the hill over there.
Yeah, there's a carnival right down there.
It's called MacGuffin Carnival.
Yeah, and not only does Chucky want to hide there, but after killing the guard,
he just goes on a spree.
Well, the guard had it coming, man, because he wasn't cool, man.
The last time I'm gonna tell you, give that thing a rest or you're out of here, both of you.
Come on, we're not bothering anybody.
You're bothering me. Keep it chill.
He was harassing the kids, man, so he had to die. Come on. And Chucky's a hero. Chucky's stopping the man from being the man. Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
But
you're telling somebody to turn their music down. You my hero.
Exactly, for real. Especially that fucked up music he was playing.
Generic.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Generic ass, no rights having
generic ass, generic ass guitar solo and shit.
Ooze and Corey.
Yeah. But Chucky, he not only doesn't want to hide there, but he picks. I mean, sometimes Chucky just ain't very creative. Chucky picks the most obvious place to go.
Perfect.
The Spook House, Devil's Lair.
Right.
This ride is crazy, man.
Well, they put a lot of money in this ride. Well, I ain't never seen a carnival that had a spook house ride like this.
Look at it like this. Now you see the size of this right now. It's small. You see that? I mean, you could take 10 paces and walk from one end to the other. But when they go inside, this shit is like the Haunted Mansion at Disney World. Right?
That's a big spook house.
Now you see, you got a roller coaster in there and everything. You saw how big it was in there,
right.
And there's a ride right there. And then you got all this. It's almost like Doctor Who's phone booth or some shit. You go in there.
The TARDIS.
Right.
Well, maybe it goes further back and we just can't see from that angle.
I doubt it.
But I'm just looking at how thick that fog they have in there.
Right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like I buy fog machines. You can't do that.
No.
Shit is old.
We have them in the show.
This damn parking lot carnival, and they pretty much got Disney money.
Mm-hmm. Right.
To make these rides.
I love how he's got a possessed doll with a knife to his neck, but that fake ass skeleton.
It's like Space Mountain in there.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, get out of here with this. And the props that the other props, like the monsters that are holding, the fake creatures in there, those props are dangerous. Like they're real.
Real simple.
Yeah, they're real. Yeah, like like any other prop, that would be plastic or cardboard or something.
No, that's a real sight.
Shit, that dude is holding a real blade.
Oh, God damn. man. He's like, oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Cut his face half off,
Clean
man.
off, yeah.
Man, he got his,
And Chucky's like, what?
yeah. Even I was like that. Got Chucky look like Two-Face right now.
Like you said, man, this ain't my day. Goddamn.
Chucky's Chucky catching a bad one, man. Hey, this shit is dangerous.
Right, yeah.
You can hurt somebody with this.
God damn it.
What, you trying to kill somebody?
Yeah. Y'all gotta clean this shit up, man.
But that ain't stopping him. So, I mean, this is
now he's definitely
so this is where, they cut half his face off. So this is where they decide, all right, enough is enough. Let's go ahead and end this shit. So they really do rush to the last part of this. So Chucky tries to pull one last ambush.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Goddamn, Tyler.
Yeah, stop screaming, man. Shit.
Man, you ain't worth nothing, Tyler.
We gotta know. Voice is worth it. Get your ass in that little coffin or something.
Well, actually, Tyler does save the day, though. So Chucky pulls one last ambush, and Andy's almost gone. Andy can't do nothing. This looks like the end for old Andy right here. But just so happens that Tyler's been carrying a knife around there. Like, you've been carrying that shit the whole time. you just now pull it out. He uses it to cut Chucky's arm off or his hand off. And this is funny because it's kind of a cool death. And it looks like something that Chucky really can't come back from. There's a fan conveniently down at the bottom. I don't know what's a fan doing at the bottom. I guess it's blown up, what do you call it? Fog and all that kind of stuff and blowing the props. But of course, Chucky falls right into it. Well, them little feet are going.
Yeah. But also, look at that big mountain.
How tall that thing is.
Again, you see?
In a Carnival spook house.
Now, I can say, okay, maybe it goes back further than we know, but it doesn't go that high.
Again, do we see this right here?
No.
You see the scale of these people on this? You don't see no mountain in the back of that. But yet...
My man falling for ages, too.
Yeah. But yet, my man's falling off some Lord of the Rings shit right here.
That's a view.
Little shoes.
God damn, your shoes gonna fly. Little shoes.
Yeah, it's like they put him in a food processor.
Yeah, he was a blender. Yeah, little shoes.
There go one right there, yeah. That little shoe went flying, boy.
I thought they were gonna pan over and show like maybe there was one piece left. Maybe one of the janitors picks up a piece or something. You hear a laugh like Chucky ain't gone. No, man, it just ends.
It's just over.
It just ends. Like they show a dude out there picking up trash, and I thought he's gonna be the one. I thought he's gonna pick up a finger or a foot or something. No, he just pick up trash and we just end.
Now, come on, man. That's it. I mean, that long ass shot of him picking that garbage up.
People that we don't know.
Right.
Like just strangers walking, people picking up trash. That's it, y'all. That's how we...
Right.
Am I right?
No, you're absolutely right. And there's no anything post credits because they weren't doing that. It was like, they're like, why are you still sitting here?
Right.
It's done. Chucky's dead.
Yeah. The Chucky that the park is closing.
Right.
They're like, y'all go on somewhere.
I mean, they rushed this one out 9 months after the second one, and then they make another one for 7 years.
They should didn't. They should didn't.
How you gonna have that long shot of the dude picking the garbage up? Oh, see?
Yeah. What? They show this man picking up garbage, strangers walking, people we ain't got nothing to do with this movie. They're gonna play that old scary ass music at the end. Yeah. By the way, the cigar he's smoking, the cigar he picked up off the ground.
Yeah.
Like when the music played, I thought
Carnival's shutting down. What are y'all still here?
Yeah, I thought when the music did that, I thought Chucky was gonna pop out or something.
Right.
No.
Even the garbage collector is just short of. Can't wrap my face. Man. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing anything over here. Really, I'm just picking up garbage. Stop looking at me. It ain't. Nah.
And that's it, y'all. That was in the movie. Now I will tell you one of the things I like this movie. It's bad. But it made me laugh so hard.
It's funny, man.
It's so funny, man.
I told you, yeah.
Between Chucky and Tyler and their little bromance and Chucky getting frustrated and being thrown all over the place and trying to be cool and being up looking like a fool later on. They also do some things. And every time they show Chucky's little legs, man, that made me laugh. Because because it looks like a toy or a bad animatronic. At one part, they got so they got two little legs on sticks, and they doing this thing to lifting up the sticks to make them walk.
Oh man, he ain't even. Oh, come on, man. At least make it look like something's happening.
No, his little legs just walking. Look at that.
Man, that's suicidal.
On sticks.
Yeah, he's sliding.
Yeah.
And Martin, he's sliding.
Ain't no gravity in there.
Yeah, no, man.
When his feet are free, boy, they gone. Again, somebody with sticks in there, man.
And kicking that dirt up.
Yeah.
And them leaves
but
up.
I love it when Chucky's not on the ground. Boy, them little legs just kicking for life.
That shit doing like this though. That's somebody with a remote control.
Again, what ride is this?
I know.
How much money did they put into this?
That's what I'm saying. Look at this. They got wireworks in there and everything, man.
Is that Tyler screaming again?
No, that's Chucky.
He's screaming like a. Scream is getting me. What's he doing? Going after Tyler?
Yeah, going after Tyler and up getting picked up by it. No, I think that might be that ride actually making that noise. Because he's riding and trying to get to them.
That's actually kind of funnier.
Help me. Somebody can stop this motherfucker.
Help. Oh, people. Yeah, I really do like this movie, man. It might be my Chucky bias, but it had me laughing. And it's as you can see, the way this movie made no sense, it is a bad movie. So great choice, y'all. You chose well this week. Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.